Alrighty then. Hello and welcome again, everybody, to another episode of Just Gaming Oblivion. Sorry about the weird noises. I was trying to open my can of Arizona green tea. And I clipped my fingernails the other day, so it was a struggle. Okay. Ow. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, man. Loading it back up, dropping right back into the fray with Chungus Floofy Spoots. Hey. Brody just chimed in, a very hard lock for a bronze amulet and 4 gold. Alright, bud. Alright, so I just finished the Thieves Guild stuff. Fucking finally. Brody says one of my favorite moments from the last stream. Okay, so should probably see what quests we got. Okay. History has been rewritten. I should go see the new Thieves Guild Hall in the Imperial City waterfront. The Grey Fox, or Count Corvus as he is now known, told me that I get to run the place. Sure, let's go see how much of a dump this place is. Why do I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to spend money to fix it up? Other side, I suppose.
Hello. I hope I can help. Please, go on.
He loves me. He really loves me.
Shadow hide you.
You know what? I suppose, with the way that I'm supposed to be running things, I guess I should probably put on the cowl. That way, everybody knows it's me.
As I live and breathe, the Grey Fox. It's an honor.
It should be.
You too.
Like, is this it? Like, You should check out the new Thieves Guild hideout since you're in charge. Not a damn thing here. Just some fucking wet blankets, some empty crates. Oh yeah, cobwebs really ties the hideout together. all the the dirt and debris and the dust and the mold, it really just breathes Thieves Guild.
It's as I live and breathe, the Gray Fox. It's an honor. For you, of course.
Just make him hate me. Make him hate me just because. Because he's a thief and I'm the master of the Thieves Guild. Brody says, the Thieves Guild, or the Thieves Hideout in Breville is peak the DLC. And then Mason says, hello! And then Brody says, look, it's Joanna Mann.
Really? You're... Oh, please. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. Is that so? Not... I would... Goodness, what can I say? That's just... You're revolt... What? Goodness, what can I say?
You're revolting. Is that any way to talk
please,
to your...
I'm embarrassed. Oh, please.
To your superior, bud?
What a great story. You're good.
Oh, I know.
You'll never leave the feed bag on an empty stomach.
Brody says, Juwanna Man. My bad. And then Brody says, redacted. It's so good to see you.
Bye.
Bye. Man. Like, really?
It's you. Hi.
What's going on with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Horrid beasts. I hate the things.
Take care.
Bye. As I live and breathe, the Gray Fox, it's an honor. You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half, and I'll fix them all. It's your prison sentence.
But I want to pay off my fines.
You can
Especially
pay your
since
fines
it's only
to the
250
guards,
gold.
serve your time, or pay me half.
Yeah. Fee to get rid of bounty, 250 gold. That's
It's
easy
your prison
peasy.
sentence.
Like, gosh, dang it.
Certainly. Bye.
Like, I love how the Thieves Guild hideout is just some dude's house. Some other guy's basement is the Thieves Guild hideout. Like, it... Okay, you guys need to leave. But, man, me and my friends
You're the
are
Gray
planning a
Fox.
big heist. Now, you guys have been down there for hours. You guys can plan a big heist tomorrow. Man, my mom sucks. Nice. So Mason says, supposed to be converting. My coworker walks around for 40 minutes, takes a top cover off to start converting, then pulls a fucking avatar during a lightning storm. Then Brody says, when the world needed him most, he disappeared. Then Mason says, I'm Mr. Potato Head, but instead of repeating, I'm a married spud, I'm repeating, I love my job. Yeah, I'll be totally honest with you. This headquarters sucks. Yeah, I really prefer the hideout in fucking Skyrim, because this this is just drab and boring. Like, I've got 2-3 dudes just fucking meandering around my like technically somebody else's house and fucking basement, and then just I get to sleep in the attic. The attic is my office. This gay. Mason says, it sounds like you're speaking from experience, but we all know your mom is dead. I'll be honest with you, my mom might be dead, but I wish I was too. And Brody says, welcome to Costco. I love you. Then Liz says, if you want me to read your chat, you will need to invite me to a party. And then Brody says, aw, sheesh, Liz gonna read the chat.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Have you broken out your new headset, or?
Yep.
Okay.
Brody says, my brother in Christ, everyone's guild / organization holds business some sort. It holds business some sort of basement / cellar. Standard practice, come on. And then you put the in later.
Like, see, that's the thing. If it was operated, like, in a business, okay, fine. Like, I get that. I understand. But it's not. It's just somebody's house. And it's not, like, it's not even technically my house.
Yeah, well. Oh, I'm getting all echoey.
Well, that's really weird. Do you have the stream open?
On my computer, but the sound's off.
Okay.
It's the
Do
Gray
you
Fox.
have
I can't
audio
believe it's
coming
really
through
you.
the television?
Nope.
then you might try unplugging your headset, turning it and plugging it back in, or checking the noise suppression option for your headset.
Okay. Well, it's gone for now. Oh god. Nope, it's back again. Your brother says Liz's new headset lets her speak from the ethereal world. Liz, it's okay, you can pass.
I can't believe it's really you.
And then, Brody says she's a ghost. Ghost Liz. Spectre Liz. Gray Fox Liz.
Is your door closed? Because
Yep.
Okay, I was gonna say, you might be picking up my audio from just me talking.
No. And then your brother says mic
What the
monitoring.
frick?
It's not back. Then Brody says get your unique Liz NFT today. And then your brother says, but my coworker is back. Oh,
Hello
now the
there.
echo is back.
What's going on with you?
I hear the legions
You're
have
the
been
Grey
recalled from
Fox.
Fort Small Moth and
I am the
Blackwash.
Grey Fox.
Many of the Argonian slaves have returned to their tribes.
I've heard many.
I've heard many tales.
Hold on. The only thing I can think of is when you invited me to an Xbox party, it opened the Xbox companion thing on my computer, and my mic on my computer is picking it up. That's the only thing I can think of, but I gotta figure out how to get to it because it's not open in a tab.
Are you talking from your Xbox or your computer?
I'm setting at my computer desk
Hello?
next to
Yes,
my mic,
but-
but I'm
Now.
talking through my
What's going on
Xbox
with you?
headset.
Many Argonians
Okay,
say
but
they've been called back
are
to
you
Blackmarsh.
actively
They
on
disappear
your
into the
Xbox?
swamps and
Yes.
are never seen again.
Okay.
Here, let me unplug the other mic
Place.
and see
It
if that
is
helps.
no wonder odd things are happening there.
Goodbye.
Okay. Nope, it's still there. Your brother says Windows key plus G. Ah, okay.
Bye, Liz. Okay. So that is technically that quest done. So I guess let's go murder some people. Could you imagine, like, somebody just walking past, like, in Oblivion right now, just, like, a fucking Khajiit just hopping through the fucking wilderness, just, as they just go along, while just kinda humming the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean theme song. Just how fucking I'd rather see a bear. Just pan shitting terror. Just, oh god! I discovered. Oh no. I just want to discover new locations. Yeah, fact. Well, somebody saw me. Not a conjurer. Lady, I just fucking fixed this shirt. You fucking bitch! I just fixed this fucking shirt! Hey, why am I over encumbered? I could have swore like a minute ago. Hold on. I think I know why. Yep. Okay. that is why. Okay. So I guess we're gonna just drop that dagger. Dwarven dagger. Bye. Okay, so that other glass arrow's just fucking gone. You should have just been able to join the party because it's not invite only. Mason says, "What's that noise?" Oh, it's just the autistic Khajiit that does weird jobs for everyone.
I love how Brody's like, and now I have blood on my fucking shoes. I don't know what I did, but the echo is gone, so. God damn it, it came back. Oh well.
I'm not hearing an echo, so you might.
I am.
You might just. Okay, well, I was gonna say, I'm not hearing an echo in the party.
Okay.
So if you have the audio for the stream on.
Nope.
Okay. Because if you're watching the stream, like, are you watching it on your computer or your Xbox?
Yep.
Was the yes for the computer
yes.
or the Xbox?
Computer.
Yes.
Computer.
I was about to say, like, is it for the computer or the Xbox? Yes. The computer or the Xbox? Yes.
The first one. Brody says this way, if you miss what Liz says, you can hear it again roughly 1 second after she says something. It's like Tebow, but it's Liz.
Are you guys getting an echo in the stream?
Brody said echo? Yes.
Echo? Yes. Hey. Well, I guess does somebody else want to try reading the chat?
Yeah, quit making me do it all the damn time. Obviously, even my fucking headset and my computer say fuck you. Because I honestly. Oh God! I choked on an espresso bean.
What you get?
I don't know where the hell it's coming from because I unplugged my other mic. My other headset's not plugged into anything. My phone's not on. I turned it off.
Nice.
So I don't know.
Neither do I. So I think what was crashing the game, cause yeah, if it's gonna be echoing for the audio, I think I'll either just read it myself or somebody else could read the chat. Mason says, check your audio settings in the party.
Alright.
I mean... Because if you go into options, it should show noise suppression.
There, how about now? Any better? Nope, still fucking echoing.
Yeah, I'm not getting an echo, so I just hear you say something once. So I guess, no Liz. Do we have?
Brody says if only Shrimp was here to read chat, or Kami.
I don't think Kami has ever read chat. Of course, he's only really popped in for a little bit, and then. If Shrimp reads chat, like, it's... you guys won't be able to hear unless you're in the party, too. So yeah, I guess I'll just kick Liz. Alrighty then. I'll be totally honest with you. Okay, I panicked for a second. I was like, fuck, I'm not still wearing the cowl, am I? I was gonna say, I don't remember who my Thieves Guild person is in Chaden Hall. From the chat or from the party?
From the party, so we can't hear what you're saying.
Can you guys... can anybody hear me? I suppose, perchance. Hello? Okay. Can you guys... Can you guys hear me in the stream?
Okay, so Brody said he can hear you in stream, but not in the Xbox party. And for us, it still says you're disconnected. Because I've got my audio off everywhere, I can't hear you at all. But I have the stream audio off so it doesn't get picked up with my mic, so...
Okay. Well, as far as doing that, I think the easiest way so that like you can still hear what's going on in the game would actually be to mute me in party. That way you could listen to the game. I know that we did it the other way around for the longest time.
But my mic will still pick up the sounds from the game, so it'll still encode. That's the problem.
Well, if you have it playing through your headset, if you're watching...
I'm not watching it on the Xbox.
Yeah.
I'm only on the party on the Xbox. I'm watching it on the computer. Because I can't watch it on my Xbox.
All you have to do is install Twitch.
So like, you fix your shit, and Brody's in the chat.
Okay, so Brody says he can hear me in stream, not in the Xbox party. Well, I'm not in the party, so that's why you shouldn't be hearing me. Like, if you joined the Xbox party, that might be why everything, like, bugged out, because, like, I was like, I'm gonna kick Liz, and then I left I clicked to leave the party, and then I turned off, party chat. So, are you on Xbox, and, are you going to read chat, Brody? Brody says, well, everybody, I can't read the chat. I don't know what's happening. I'm naked and afraid. Help. Okay, so I don't know what's happening, like, at all. Like, so I think my Xbox is tweaking.
Asking for a single coin.
Because, like, anytime I push the Xbox button, it takes me to the friends list, and, like, I can't do anything. Yeah, because this is what's like.
Oh. Huh.
So. Okay, there it goes. There it is. It finally. Okay. I'm gonna try to invite Brody to an Xbox party. We're going to see what happens. Okay. So that's that. Okay. There we go. Okay, I can hear Brody fuddling with his microphone. How you doing, my man?
Well, I don't know what just happened. I'm still confused.
My Xbox was flipping out because like I think I think you joined the party like as I was leaving it because like it kept like showing that I was still in the party. It like kept showing that I was in the party for a second. So then I tried joining Discord. And then that went all weird, and then like I tried starting
Well, Liz says I have an echo now.
Nope.
And I do have an echo. I can hear it.
I guess it's just me reading chat then.
Your party is cursed.
I think it might just be my Xbox tweaking. Just with what's happened with all the party problems, I think that might be it. So, I guess I'll just read the chat on my own.
Okay.
Right,
Well, goodbye, everybody.
Let's see if I can actually leave the party this time without just fucking up everything. Here we go. Okay, so we've got that. Turning off party audio. Wham wham. Okay. Alrighty then.
What do you want?
Trying to figure out. Fuck. Because I gotta unload goods. No, fuck. Hey, Willow Bank, house for sale. House for sale! House for sale! Can anybody tell me who my fence is in Jadenhall? Because I have no fucking idea. If anybody can even hear me.
Look at the muscles on you.
I knew I heard that hum somewhere.
Quickly now.
There you are.
What do you want? I'm willing to teach, if you're willing to learn. Tell me more. Don't, please. Really? Interesting. Sorry, don't talk such rot. I appreciate I'm with you. Good day.
Harumph.
Yes?
Shut up. I wasn't speaking to you. Brody says there's a fence in Bruma, Leywin, Breville, Anvil, Imperial City, and Coral. That fucking blows.
Children are starving.
And they're gonna continue to starve, you broke-ass bitch. You wanna make money? Maybe you should start doing people's odd jobs. I really didn't, because the only fence that I reliably can find is up in Bruma, and I really don't like going up into fucking Bruma. So, dude is either in his house or in the inn. One of the two. You, talk to me.
I'm really tired. Can we get on with this?
What is happening with his eyes? That is so fucking creepy. Oh man, like what the fuck? Oh no. Oh, that's so gross. Like every time he blinks, like fucking Liz says, I mean, it do seem like a trope in Elder Scrolls that any old weirdo can be a hero. And she says, eyeball blip. I wonder if I get better prices from the fences by wearing the cowl.
Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
I'm gonna try that. We're gonna see what happens.
I can't make that deal, even for you.
Okay, we'll try 60%. What you give me?
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
62%.
I can't make that deal, even for you.
Come on, man, you busted my balls. I'm the head of the Thieves Guild. You can't buy that? So, I need to sell. Well, realistically, the Elven Bow do me more. So, how much is it? Really don't need the staff.
That's more than I'd usually pay. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Oh well. So I don't need any of these rings.
That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a fair deal.
This thing's worth 3,000 gold, and he's gonna give me 600 for it.
I can't make that deal, even for you.
Oh, man. Why you gotta do me like this? Brody says, my theory on skin suit wearing Eldritch Horrors is finally confirmed. And then Brody says, he's so tired he forgot to adjust his eye flaps. And Liz says, eye flaps! That is totally what I am calling eyelids from now on. Mason says, this thing is worth 3K, but he's only gonna give me 60 for us. I don't need the ring.
A good price for a good cut. That's a good deal. You've made a good bit of gold.
Is it a good deal? Is it a good deal, though? Is it really?
You got a great deal there.
Did I?
I think I can move this item for you at that price.
You out here
Got
fucking
anything
me,
else?
man. You out here fucking me.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
Okay. I think I'm just gonna sell all the potions that I've made. Mason says, have you not watched an episode of Pawn Stars? Is man stupid? This says, best I can do is a nickel and some chewed gum. Alright, so here's the thing, brah. Here's the thing, brah. Brah. Here's the thing, brah. This guy works for me!
I think I can move this item for you at that price. A fine transaction. That's more than I'd use. You've made a good bit of gold. An excellent bargain. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else? I can't make that deal, even for you. I can't make that deal, even for you.
You just were.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
Brody says, I mean, what with inflation of the septum, business just keeps jacking up their prices. It's all scamp shit. And then Mason says, "What kind of hypocritical ass bitch are you? We shouldn't be paying our CEOs $4.78 septillion every half second. This man works for me. He should be giving me more money." And then Brody says, "What's an NWA gotta do to even afford a house anymore?" And then Mason says, "Because I'm in charge. I call the shots. Where else am I gonna get my fucking ship money?" Nah, like, the reason I need all this money is to buy and fucking pick up, like, fix up the fucking houses. Because the fucking waterfront house alone costs $1,000 to buy. I think it was either 1,000 or 2,000. I can't remember. I want to say 1,000. It was at least 1,000 gold to buy, and then it's another 1,000 to completely repair.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Mason out here fighting for NPC rights. NPCs deserve more wages! I don't think I need
I
this.
think I can move this item for...
Need the ruby, the sapphire, the gold.
I think I can move this.
Nuggies. Sells the skeleton key.
A good price for a good customer.
Okay, so I think we're not too. Nope. There was another thing I thought. Nope, maybe not. I'm guessing. I don't think using a silver bow is really gonna do damage against ghosts, since the bow's not what's hitting them. So we'll sell that, and then
I think I can move this up. I'm glad that's done. I need a nap. Shadow hide you.
I think the shadow's got your eyes, bud. Then Liz says, "Well, since Cyrodiil is supposed to be like the Roman Empire, if a septum works the same way Roman currency did, when the emperor on the coin died, the money was actually seen as worth more until new coin was minted for the next ruler. Not by much, mind you, it was more of a novelty item, because when the old coins made their way back into state coffers, they were discontinued, like how we do with our coins." Fuck those pennies! When you take the phrase, "sometimes you gotta lose money to make money," since it costs 7 cents to make a penny. Brody says, I'm just saying, with no tax incentives, it's no wonder Cyrodiil is facing the lowest birth rates in a millennium. Who can afford paying a midwife 500 plus septims a week, let alone food, bills, and other necessities? Goes, finds a beggar, and gives them all of my gold.
May I help you?
No, but maybe I can help you. Stabs him in the ass. Okay, so we want to shortcut you there. Okay. And now, well, do we have a blacksmith? House, Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, house for sale. It's looking like a definitive no. Ah, well. We gotta go to Chaden Hall anyway. Surely! There's a blacksmith here that can fix my shit. Mason says, have you not heard they've made the last blank of pennies, and they're not making any more after this set, which is projected to be around the end of 2025. Stores will now have to round up to the nearest 5th cent when paying cash. And then Brody says, oh boy. And then Mason says, however, digital currency still will still use cent markers. I have heard about the whole pennies thing. That's why the comment was made. Just because they're not making any pennies anymore, I really doubt businesses are going to stop using, because, I mean, there's so many fucking pennies in circulation. Like, people will drop them on the ground and just, it's penny, and leave it. So, like, I really don't, like, years down the road, maybe, but I'm pretty sure we will either have an economic collapse before then, or, they'll just make more pennies. Liz says, no, that stuff hasn't started yet. We have at least 100 years before the Thalmor come and fuck shit up with their prissy attitudes. I don't need to sleep. I need my armor repaired. You have an anvil on your sign. I'm going to assume you can fix my shit.
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. Can I help you? I'm Tertia Fiducia. Go ahead. Was that supposed to be a compliment? You're I can't. Where did you get that? That's good. I won't fight. That's a bit You're full of... Oh, that's great. That's really too... Don't make me... That's a bit excessive, don't you think? That's a bit excessive, don't you think?
Excessive.
Don't make me... That's enough. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Oh, you win this one.
I won.
Blah, blah. Was that supposed to be a compliment? I'm not buying that one. Don't make me... You've got a point. All right, I get... Ever since Ulrich Leyland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Levana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines. Did you know you have the finest horses in Cyrodiil? Right here in town? Black Waterside Stables. The best thoroughbred blacks.
I don't think you're allowed to breed blacks anymore, but...
Not smart to carry around broken equipment.
They're out here breeding the blacks for profit. Liz says, telling me who I can and can't call a god? Elves can suck my whole ass. And then Brody says, let's make it bothersome to use physical currency. Businesses stop using it. That way we can use CBDCs and establish total control over people's finances and livelihoods. I want to be able to freeze Joe Schmo's bank account because he said something I don't like on social media. And then Mason said, Canada stopped printing pennies back in 2013, I believe. And then Liz says, God, why? And Mason says, and they're the best country on earth, right? Right? And then Brody says, Canada is one step below the UK at the moment. And then Mason says, really? Are you sure? They're the best! And then Brody says, oh yeah, the UK is totally fucked. And then Mason says, they don't have Trump! That makes them the best! From what I've heard from somebody in an Xbox party chat recently, not super recent, like I think 2 or 3 months ago, I was in a party chat with somebody that lives in Canada, and apparently, from what they were saying, Canada is having a far-right political problem, just as much as the not to the extent that the U.S. is, but they're having a lot of far-right conservative political party members running for office and getting political offices. And then Mason says, UK totally doesn't have a problem. They're also the best country. And then Liz says, no, but they had Boris Johnson and Brexit. And then Mason says, they're definitely not being taken over. Okay, what do you
May I interest you in some of my fine wares? A fine transaction.
Cool.
You got a great deal there. We can't do that.
Okay. 62 is the limit. Her as well.
Come back and see me again. Farewell.
Bye. Wait. Shoot. Nope. Huh? Oh. I fucking... Do I have fucking debuffs right now? What the fuck? I guess my character's just fucking retarded. Intelligence and willpower down. Get fucked. Maybe it's because I haven't slept in a while. It's the only thing I can think of. No, mercantile is what I was looking for. Yep, that one. And... I'm so close! And then Brody says Hillary did just go in front of cameras and admit publicly that they brought in foreigners, immigrants to replenish the workforce in the US. That's why they opened the border. And then Brody says great replacement theory confirmed. And then Liz says they left the EU because the other European countries were mean to them to hundreds of years, telling them to give back parts of their empire. How rude.
What do you want?
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
I have no pity. What you got in them drawers? We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. The choice is yours. Hey Liz, if you wouldn't mind, could you make me a sandwich since, no pescati? Oh, cool, a repair hammer. 2 repair hammers. Right after I, just paid to get all my shit fixed. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It was great. Fantastic. I'm really glad that they gave me repair hammers. Right now, specifically. 2 gold! 3 gold! Just throwing jars around, don't mind me. So, if I remember right, I think the people were saying that, they fucked up the door. That it's, like, they added 2 kids. Because, like, I don't particularly have the story of Sithis memorized, but whatever. But like, for one, the door doesn't like have a glowy, haunty appearance, and then I think they said that they added, like someone said that they added 2 more kids, because it's like she didn't have like 7 children to sacrifice, so. But I do not know.
What is the color of night?
Blue. Gotta talk to Ochiba.
Greetings, brother. Greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucian has told me all about you. I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood. You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri. He handles all assignments for new family members. But before you go, please accept this gift from your new family. A unique set of armor, lighter than normal leather and black as the void. Now, I've kept you long enough. Vicente is waiting. You'll find him in his quarters. Go now, my child, and may Sithis go with you. Please, go on. For me? Thanks. Lucian isn't here very often. His duties with the Black Hand keep him very busy, so he trusts me to keep the sanctuary in order. To employ the services of the Dark Brotherhood, one must perform a ritual to the Night Mother. Only then will she heed their prayers for murder. It is an ancient rite, this Black Sacrament. All across the Empire, every day, people beseech the Night Mother to take the lives of others. After a person performs the ritual, they are contacted by a speaker. Gold is exchanged, and the details worked out. So it has always been. I've heard some talk. This past year, some family members have been found murdered. Could there be an assassin among assassins? Ours is not the only Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. There are others hidden throughout Cyrodiil, each one overseen by a speaker of the Black Hand. Those fools in the church and their so-called 9 divines. There is no divinity beyond the eternal and terrible rule of our dread father Sithis.
Okay. Now that I've finished eating my sandwich. Hey, so if you guys want your chat read, you're gonna have to dial it back on the political commentary. If I wanted to doom scroll, I'd get on Facebook instead of streaming.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
I wish to welcome you to this sanctuary, my newest brother.
I've heard so much about you.
What's the point?
Welcome
Why should
to our
anyone bother
family.
with all that sneaking and skulking?
My dear Gogren, you are a life taker for the Dark Brotherhood. Our very existence relies on shadow and deception. Do you not value our secrets?
Yes, of course I value our secrets, and I have never betrayed them. But using stealth to kill, it's just so weak.
But brother, what of the contracts that require subtlety? You must at least strive to earn the bonuses that are offered.
Bonuses? Useless, I say. Gold and magical trinkets are no substitute for the freedom to slaughter anyone I please, at any time.
Oh, go!
Liz says, alright then, just gonna sneak here.
Your heart is always in the right place.
Get away from me.
Get away from me! Don't touch me! Get your filthy hands off me!
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract.
Just fucking kill his ass, just like, how fucking dare you? A vampire in my presence? Oh, hell no!
A cure? Yes. Yes, I believe it's possible. A mage named Raminus Polus has done some research. He's in the Imperial City, at the Arcane University. When I first joined the family, this sanctuary was controlled by another speaker. Lucien took over when she was killed while fulfilling a contract.
Liz said, wow, a couple whose foreplay is murder. In the Dark Brotherhood? How original. Alright, now bash his brains in. Oh yeah. Now rub that gray matter all over my shaft. I'ma use it as lube.
The Night Mother speaks to only one member of the Dark Brotherhood, the Listener of the Black Hand. And when Our Lady speaks, death follows.
Brody says, 50 Shades of Homicide. And then Mason says, Bros named Vincent Valentine, and they thought they did something. And then Liz says, no. Oh gosh. Man, my shoulder's fucking killing me.
This sanctuary has been here since before even I joined the Dark Brotherhood, and that was 200 years ago.
How did I not fucking notice that motherfucker's name?
Is Vincent Valtieri?
Yes.
Careful, Soren's behind you. I think she wants pets.
Yeah, as soon as your brother said it, I was like looking at it. I can't read the name on my screen. It's too small. And I was like,
here, you can also take my can. Oh, God.
Sithis is the darkness of time immemorial. He is no Daedra and dwells not in the realm of Oblivion. No. Sithis is something altogether different.
He is the void.
The Count of Skingrad is not all he seems. Let's just say I'm not the only one who enjoys his evenings. A contract is a secret pact one enters into with the Dark Brotherhood. They provide us with gold, and we remove someone from existence. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who keeps the Dark Brotherhood's end of the bargain. So it has always been. While carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity to earn a bonus if certain parameters are met. Now, let's begin, shall we? I'm not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact, on his ship, surrounded by his crew. Interested?
Sure, let's do it.
Excellent. Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district of the Imperial City. There you will find a ship named the Marie Elena. Board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow family members about any current contract. Their insight may prove invaluable.
All right, tell me about the contract.
As a pirate, Gaston Tussaud has certainly spilled his share of blood. Someone wants revenge, and they've hired us to extract it.
Just gives him a poison.
Spill some
apple.
blood for me, dear brother.
For you or the Night Mother?
Get away. If it isn't the newest member of the family. Let's get one thing straight. The tenets prevent me from killing you. But I don't have to like you. I'll sell you equipment, but only because Ochiva is making me. This family doesn't need any outsiders. I see this I don't have all day. Hurry it up!
Perdition's wrath.
I see this I don't have all day. Hurry it up!
I either don't have enough magicka, or my skill is too low. Guess I'm gonna have to start pumping some points into magic. God dang. Brody says, "Dear brother, spill." And then Liz says, "Wow, that's cranky pussy." You know, if I didn't know any better, I don't think this guy likes me.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Away from me, housecat! Look at that fur. What a disgrace.
I see you've accepted the contract from Vicente. Very good. With every life you take, Sithis grows stronger and the Brotherhood flourishes. I killed a pirate once. Of course, the ship was out to sea at the time, somewhere between Vardenfell and Solstheim. Now those were the days.
I imagine that would have really sucked for you as a reptilian person. I imagine you don't do too well in the cold.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold loving.
Brody says, Sounds like a nasty case of yeast infection. And then Liz says it either needs a nap, some food, or a dick. I love how she's still crouched.
Welcome, brother. So good to finally meet you. I hope you're getting along all right. I traveled by prison ship. It was cramped and dark. There was little room to move around, but plenty of shadowy nooks to hide in. Remember that. I will always think of Lucien Lachance as my savior. When he found me, I was living in a gutter, an inch away from death. I owe him everything.
Liz says, or no, Brody says, what does yeast-infected puss feel like, I ponder? And then Liz says, all three. And then Brody says, extra sticky? Are the fluids like syrup? These are important questions. And then Liz says, God, sir, no, it's smelly.
I've always wondered who the Night Mother really is. Some say she's an old woman who lives somewhere here in Cyrodiil, but I'm not so sure.
She's a leathery, oily old corpse.
Don't tell anyone else, but someday I'm going to have Ochiva's position. Just you wait and see. Lucien Lachance knows real talent when he sees it.
Right.
Have you ever lived on the streets? Struggled to survive? The sanctuary is my home. Here I have the safety and love I've searched for all my life. Sometimes right before a kill, Sithis speaks to me. He whispers in my ear and fills my heart with the joy of suffering and death. Take your time. I'm not buying that one. You're full of it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't please. I'm not buying that one. Sure. You're a big fat liar. Don't make me laugh. That's a bit... Sure. Don't please. I'm sorry. Well, isn't that sweet of you? That's right. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean,
Get away from me.
you know.
Get away from me. Don't touch me. And then Liz says, yum yum.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
And then Brody says, could always be like Amaranth and make beer with with yeast cultivated from vaginal excretions. And then Liz says, fresh oiled corpse here. Get your fresh oiled corpse. And then Mason says, if you're really curious, Brody, I'd say make some bread dough. Put it in the oven, 97.8 degrees for about 15-20 minutes, and then fuck it. I'm sure if it's not an exact replica, it would be very close. And then Brody says, I have some things I must do. And then Liz says, yeah, well, you could do that. Brody says, Jesse, get ready to bake.
I wish to welcome you to this I welcome you to our family and this sanctuary. May you find yourself at home here, in the loving embrace. The Marie Elena, you say? I've seen that ship. There's a unique balcony at the stern. My guess is it leads to the captain's cabin. Could be useful. Ochiva and I have known Lucien since we were hatchlings. He is the one who trained us in the way of the Shadow Scale, and is like a father to us. The Night Mother is the Dark Brotherhood's unholy matron. She guides our actions, just as the Dread Father Sithis once guided hers.
Murder your children.
In the Argonian homeland of Black Marsh, those born under the sign of the Shadow are taken at birth and presented to the Dark Brotherhood. A shadow-scale hatchling is trained in the arts of stealth and assassination, and lives a life in service to the mighty kingdom of Argonia. Any shadow-scale who lives to come of age is accepted into the Dark Brotherhood as a full member of the family. So it was with myself and Ochiva. Who is Sithis, you ask? Some call him the Dread Father. It was his terrible love that gave birth to the Dark Brotherhood so very long ago. I've heard the Count of Shadenhall knows about this sanctuary, that he has offered much gold, as well as other incentives, to keep his mouth shut.
Don't you say nothing. And we'll let you, we'll give you plenty of blood to use as lube for certain activities. Liz says, Lord, what is with this chat? And then, Brody says, a Thursday evening. Ah, yes, Argonia, motherland of lizard milk.
Please, go on. I don't try. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yes, whatever you say. Don't talk such. Sure, that's cute.
No more. You're frightening me.
Don't try to manipulate me. Yeah, I get it. I doubt it. Don't. Good one.
No more. You're frightening me.
Good one. That's not bad. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
And also with you. What's in the barrel? Why do we have a rat? Why?
Welcome. Welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to. So, your first contract. No chance for a bonus, huh? That's all right. You're better off. Who needs magic items when you've got raw skill? And the great thing about killing a target up close and personal is you can talk to him before you do it. You know, say something scary. For example, this one time I had a contract to kill a little Nord girl at her birthday party. She asked me if I was the jester. So I said to her, no, I'm a messenger of death. You should have seen the look on her face. Anyway, she won't be seeing age 6.
That's only slightly fucked up, dude. Just a teensy bit. Just go up to a guy, I'm gonna use your testicles as a lozenge. What?
I once saw Lucian deal with an insubordinate brother. Someone who had broken the tenets. It took me a week to get the blood off my boots.
Liz also is, like, what the fuck with, Mr. Child Murder?
I don't know who the Night Mother is, but she pays me to kill people. My own mother should have loved me so much.
I mean, while yes, really fucked that this dude murdered a kid, but at the same time, if that little girl was just, if she was even close to as snarky and just bad-mouthy as the children are in Skyrim, I think I can give him a pass. Like, because there's been numerous, like, when you walk up, like, it's just like, oh boy, another adult to lick my father's boot. It's like, bud, what? Not to mention, that one little bitch, that one girl whose mom runs a fucking food stall in Whiterun. If you steal food from their food stall, she will send paid assassins to kill you. The only reason I know that is because I got attacked by said assassins at one point, and it was like a whole fucking party of people. I'm like, what the fuck? And I get this note, and like, it's the way that the note is worded, it does not sound like a child writing it. And I'm like, who the fuck is this bitch? I don't even know who, like, who did I wrong that they thought that they should send a league of assassins after my ass? I look it up, it's that fucking little girl. And it only happens if you steal food from their fruit stall. So I'm like, alright, fine. That's how you want to play it, little girl? So I broke into their house and killed her mom and trapped her mother's soul in a fucking soul stone. So even after that little girl grows up and most likely dies of fucking dysentery, she will never see her mother again. Oh, I also left her mother's naked corpse in the living room of her home. All because I couldn't kill that little girl. So, yeah. FBI kicks down my door. Brody says, if you ever want any type of fluid to sound gross, refer to it as discharge. Then Liz says, wow, Gorgon, you a freak. And then she corrects herself and says, Gagon. Pretty sure his name is Gagron. I think there's an R in there. And then Brody says, that's right, there's no children in Oblivion. There are not. Gagron killed them all.
You know what they say. Home is where you hang your enemy's head. Truthfully, I've never really understood who or what Sith this really is. As long as I obey the tenants and fulfill my contracts, I guess he's happy.
This dude's just fucking nuts.
I'm listening. Blah, blah. I'm not buying. You've got. I like that. A lot. Blah, blah. I can't. That's a bit excessive, don't you think?
It is.
Where'd you get blah, blah, blah? What a. Don't be silly. You win this one. You've got a point.
Quiet,
Where'd
silly,
you
silly,
get
silly.
that? That's good.
Well, get
You're
on with
full
it.
of it. I'm not.
Get on
I
with
won't
it.
fight you. I doubt you really mean that. You're a. You win this one. You're full of it. I'm not buying. That's enough. You're good.
Oh, I'm very
Happy hunting, my brother.
Liz says, it's tiny on my screen. I can't read it. And then, Brody says, Gorgon. Gagon. Gobla gaga blah blah gobble blob. Gryla. Grilla. Gorilla. Do I get a chest? That is apparently a no. Yeah, just an hour. Just a little sleepy sleep. Okay. So Maximum magicka, more powerful spells. How quickly you regenerate magicka, increases your maximum fatigue. Affects the amount of damage you deal with daggers, short swords, blah 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 blah. Determines how fast you move. Maximum health. Okay, so bump that up, and then what to do, what to do. It says, there's a gorilla on the loose. Brody says, pterodactyl laughing noises. I love just how many people have watched those clips. Like, because, like, I watched some, Liz had apparently seen some, James has seen some, Brody's seen them. Like, they are those clips are very far-reaching. Like, I'm pretty sure, Shifty has sent me some. I don't know. Do I want to do regenerate magicka or increase my health and carry weight? I am undecided. I could also make it so I move faster, but I don't know. Oof. All that just for one thing. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think I'll do this just because I oftentimes end up fucked in the way of the carry weight. And I apparently have another level. Take another little nappy poo. Alright, so I guess because this one was for magicka. Yep. Okay. And still another level. Guys just making all the references to those videos.
like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
Sister, if I may have a word.
Of course.
Mason
what is it?
says,
So, is it true about your latest contract?
Hail,
the
my
girl's
brother.
nanny was actually a Fighters Guild bodyguard.
Nope.
But the contract was fulfilled, wasn't it? In the end, that's all that matters.
Okay, so Mason says, the fuck does your shit keep pausing for me? I'm pussy. Pissy. Pussy too, I guess. I am what I eat. I don't do cunnilingus, though. I eat a lot of Chinese food. He eats a lot of Chinese pussy. eats a Chinese girl out. Is hungry within an hour. No, just fast travel. Just fast travel. Liz says, nope, I was gonna make a comment, but I will refrain. And then Mason says, coward! Fight me, you coward! I thought the guy said there was like a secret like thing back here.
Huh? Where are you?
What's new with you?
Scuba trade is making a lot of money.
I did not mean to fall down back here. I didn't mean to do that.
Are just a bunch of thugs.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Show me what you've got.
Okay. Dudes are just out here fucking killing the fucking, like, attacking the guards. Like,
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
For the Empire!
a silver arrow and some breeches.
Why won't you die? Die! I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Dude, it's taking forever to kill this pirate. Oh, hey, I wonder is there any magic I can use? Target. I guess I can try this. It is an illusion spell.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Can only be used once a day. Well, so much for that. Let's see. My skill level is too low. No, he's just dead. That steel cutlass ain't worth shit, and he ain't got shit. Cannot wait while enemies are nearby. Okay. Guess I'll just go chill in my house for a minute.
It's you.
It is
Hi.
me. It looks like you have a glass bow, and I feel like that wouldn't work on principle. Like, what are you doing, lady? Okay. Okay, so we can deposit the Booth Spring Heel Jack. We'll deposit the... Nah, it's only 2. I'll keep it. We can deposit that. I really don't... Well, 11... Anyways, 2... That is better than the Mithril Cuirass I've got on right now. And then... Oh, hey! Nice! They're enchanted. I know that. If she said anything about them being enchanted, I wasn't paying attention. Shrouded armor and hood. We'll leave that off for now. So then we can come in here and blip, excuse me. We will pause that. Oh, is the armor an entire thing? Like, it is an entire thing. In that case, I don't think that's better. Nope, my bad. That one. Give it back! Give it back! Okay, so we will put on Mithril Cuirass, and then we will deposit. Put the shroud away! Okay, so then we don't need that. I don't think we need that at the moment. Ouch. Okay. Where's my weight? Not bad. Okay. Alrighty there. Oh, wait. Dang it. You fucking maroon! The whole reason you went there in the first place was to wait so that there weren't enemies nearby. Okay, so we need 15 hours, maybe. We'll find out. I need it to be dark. Is it dark? Kinda? That'll work.
Is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
I see. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
Go on.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boy
Ah.
real goods in the land of the altar.
Mason sending a bunch of okay. Really? Oh my god, bro. Fucking stab him!
What in blazes? You ain't one of me crew. You best start explaining yourself, mate, if you want to get off this ship alive. What are you, some kind of preacher or something? One of them crazies from the church? I ain't got time for this.
Get fucking dead.
Captain! Captain!
A sweet roll. Oh shit, they got the lusty Argonian maid.
Princess Order, you all right, sir? We heard a clamor, Captain. We're coming in.
Guess I'll just come out this door then. So Mason's sending
Hello.
What's new with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago.
Mason's sending tentacle emojis. And then Brody says, "The Kraken attacks! First mate Liz, what do we do?" And then Liz just says, "Fuck it." Fuck it. You're not microwaving bad spaghetti, are you? Okay. I wonder if I can go back in there. They won't be in there, and I can loot his loot. No.
Hello.
Good to see you.
You can't be too careful out in the wilderness. Almost any creature you find is liable to give you a disease.
You think? The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
Yes.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Safe travels.
Be seeing you.
Greetings to you.
What's going on with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
See you.
Bye.
So Mason says, "I didn't know Liz shopped at Bad Dragon." And Liz says, "Come on, all those tentacles, hot dog." And then she says, "I don't, I'm too poor for that." And then Brody says, hot dogs. Then Mason says, I bet you like oviposition too." And then Liz says, "Maybe." Brody says, "Liz is a very big sounding enthusiast." And then Mason says, "The bigger the egg, the more she begs." And then Brody says, "God." I wonder if I can just... That is a no. Then I wonder... Just out of curiosity... I think I have an eyelash in my eye. Hold on. I'm gonna put some eye drops in my eye because it feels like feels like I have an eyelash in my eye. It kind of hurts. Okie dokies, I have returned it. I am sorry for that. Don't you just love how, like, the whole point of eyelashes is to keep shit out of your eye, and they're always what's in your fucking eye? Because I am curious. Okay, so he does have some stuff. Is it just me or does it sound quieter? Am I crazy right now? Am I crazy? Oh, well, here, let me... Remove top first. Reach inside and take out all the parts, being careful to note their order. Put the carving onto the rod. Reinsert the rod into the cavity. Replace the parts in the order you removed them. Seal the top with pine tar. Captain Toussaint's booty. I don't really think it's that worth it, to be honest. I just come back later and take it. Well, that was not good. Your captain dead. Guard! Guard! She attacked me, guard! Guard!
Watch out!
Fucking get her! Yeah. Fucking dark elf.
This is the part where you fall down
missed
and
me,
bleed to death.
you bitch.
Let's get this over with. Die, damn you! Die, damn you!
Another steel cutlass worth fuck all. Hey.
Back to Chaden Hall. I have to report on my successful murder. I've been a bad boy.
Okay, fine then. I won't go in through the well. I'll go in through this bitch-ass abandoned house door that's super conspicuous. You know, that house is abandoned, and we see a lot of people going in and out of it. You want to fight me, bro? You want to fight me? I didn't think so, you bitch.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
Gay.
So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward. It is a ring whose powers are quite useful to those who value discretion.
Oh boy, a ring. Gay. A ring from another man? Gay.
I'm glad you've returned. The contract is waiting, if you're ready. We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do you accept this contract? As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom. On the second floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may Sithis be with you.
And also you.
You again? I thought I'd made it clear. I am not looking for a friend. If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already.
You won't be my
I
friend?
see this. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Hey. I don't have enough magicka? Dang. Dang, for this dude, like, not liking me, like, he's, like, I could, shit, I wonder if I could just buy stuff at barely anything. We'll try this one.
I can't afford to do that.
Okay, so I said no to that. What about 85%? How about that? Wait, it was this one. My bad. Yep. Noise.
Just take your trinkets and go. Away from me, housecat. Look at that fur. What a disgrace.
This is Mirage Dar. Why are you such a bitch?
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
So, the game either been like tweaking this entire time, or dude just put on a wig, because this entire time he's been fucking bald and now he has a fucking ponytail. Or maybe I'm the one tweaking. Talk to me!
Yes, dearest brother? Is there something I can help you with? How do you plan on entering this man's house? Through the front door? Be smart and look for a more inconspicuous way in, like a cellar entrance. Don't tell anyone else, but someday I'm going to have... Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
I know what you're thinking. Go, Gron. He's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces.
His eyes! His eyes! What is wrong with all the fucking models today? Like, all these models are fucking tweaking. Oh, no.
The manservant's name is Grom, you say? Sounds like a Nord. Probably a big one. If he catches you, get ready for a serious fight. Happy hunting, my brother.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. You trouble me, Sir Orc. Mason says, game was tweaking. I was confused as to why he was bald earlier, but I figured they just changed it.
It is good to see you again. I hope your contracts have been giving you much pleasure. If the target is old and weak, as you say, then his manservant is sure to be quite the opposite. Best stay out of his way. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Greetings, brother. I do hope you are well.
I'm fantabulous.
I see you have been speaking with Tanava. What he says is true. All our lives we have lived together in the shadows. We are eggmates, twins. We were taken at birth and given to the Dark Brotherhood. We returned to Black Marsh as shadow scales trained in the arts of stealth and murder. Together, we served our nation as spies and assassins, as all shadow scales do. When we came of age, we joined the family as one, and here we are.
If I'm not mistaken, by the time of Skyrim, aren't shadow scales kind of like not a thing anymore? Because I want to say like the shadow scale guy in the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim like talks about how like that practice was banned and outlawed and shit, but I can't remember. Mason says, don't worry about Grom. He's a little, touched. Retarded, if you may. He's a total Kyle.
If things go badly, forgo the plan and simply kill the mark any way you can. You'll lose the bonus, but at least the contract will be fulfilled. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
Do do dee da dee dee do do dee da dee dee do Just like a shadowy assassin, just singing the hamster song as he goes around killing people. Like, very loudly singing the hamster song, breaks into a house. Just from a different room. Dee-da-diddy-do-do, dee-da-diddy-do. What the fuck? Who's in my house? Dee-da-diddy-do. I swear to fucking God! I'm gonna call the guards! Okay, and everything is purple. Cellar entrance. Okay. So do 13 hours. Just like, Grom, you're a total Kyle. Gets in there. Eh. Just go up to just go up to Grom and just be like, so hey Grom, do you like trains? Okay, second floor crawl space. Loosen the fastenings on the mounted head. It will fall on him and dies. Before we go in there, we'll go ahead and put on the cowl. Make me extra sneaky. Extra sneak. Let's do it. Don't worry, I'm taking your Nern route. Fuck your bowl. Silver dagger, not really worried about. And we're out of here. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Maybe. There we go. Okie dokies. Back to Chaden Hall. Murder! I'll do it again! Oh shit. I need to take that off.
What?
I need to take that off before somebody sees me and it's like, stop right there, criminal scum! Out of the way, Skelly Bob.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please, tell me how I can help.
And we're bald again. It's a tube. Dude wears a tube.
So, the accident has been staged and Bainlin lies dead. Well done. You have more than earned your reward and bonus. I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade known as Sufferthorn. Its prick is deadly, I assure you. Yes, you are quite an asset to this sanctuary. In fact, I believe you are ready for advancement. I hereby appoint you Slayer. Well done. Now go,
Vampire
child of
Slayer.
Sithis.
Murders
Go
him.
and rest. You'll need it.
Give me a quest.
Back for more? It just so happens I have another contract available, one that requires an expert in infiltration.
You got it.
As always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf named Valen Dreth. He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system. It's a perfect way inside. Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way, Valen Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go, and may the Night Mother go with you.
Liz says, time to fuck up the guy who taunted you in the beginning. Yep. Gonna murder his bitch ass. Gonna murder that bitch. Gonna do it in cold blood, too. Take a nice, soothing, cold bloodbath. It's so good for your pores. Alrighty, Imperial Prison Sewer. Fuck! I should have done this first and then done the fucking Thieves Guild quest. Then I could have just fucking shortcut my way through all that. Made things hell of a lot easier. But no. Dead rat. Dead rat. Give me my arrow burn.
The gate is sealed.
Sewers. My favorite. Bro, like, I imagine going through sewers as a Khajiit or an Argonian would probably suck. Way worse as any of the other more human races. Feel good about yourself, mud crab? How about you, mud crab? You feel good about yourself? All dead and covered in barnacles? Fucking loser? I will go ahead and put the cow back on. Oh hey, it's really nice being able to see the detect life on shit instead of like the other fucking helmet. I think it's like glass gleam or whatever, where it's just like, oh hey, hope you didn't want to actually fucking see anything, because the fucking night vision's gonna just be so fucking overblown, you ain't gonna see shit. And a repair hammer. Shit. Yeah, I don't understand how they keep getting out of the water like that. What are you gonna do even if you do see me, guy? Like, you can't do anything outside of water. I see you! I'm gonna flop around viciously at you. Just get a good wiggle in. Really? You're not even gonna give me my arrow back, huh? Fuck you too, game. Fucking bitch. them lockpicks, though. Take all them there lockpicks. You dirty rat. You killed my brother. Ooh. Surprise, I get all the way back there and they left the fucking Emperor's corpse there. Just fucking left the Emperor to rot. Well, can't do much for him now.
Of course I'm proud to do my duty, but it's a waste of time. What are we guarding? Cold stone and shadow. That's it.
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No. We must have a presence. The prison must remain secure.
Yeah, what a laugh, huh? Just who are we keeping secure? Dreth? Since that other one got away, he's the only one rotting down here.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't blame Captain Montrose too much. This is his big career move, after all. Got to impress that lot upstairs.
Yeah, true enough. Oh, well. I best be getting back to my watch. Hey, don't forget, we're meeting for drinks later at the Bloated Float.
Oh, I'll be there. How could I miss a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer?
I ain't afraid of no one. Courage is my middle name. Oh, never mind.
Since that other one got away, I was told that I could leave. I was told, go on, get out of here. Especially since, you know, the Emperor gave me that locket and told me to guard it and give it to the fucking friar dipshit or whatever the fuck his name was. Just how far are you gonna come on in here, my guy? All the way. He going all the way in. Gotta go all in, baby. Silver dagger ain't worth shit.
Oh!
Okay. Open this door, open that door. What's behind door number 1? Another door! Nope, not on this side.
I have to admit, I'm going to miss you, Dreth. The late-night beatings, your pitiful little cries for help.
Filthy cur. I told you I was going to get out of here. My time's almost up, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, well, what's it been? 7, 8 years? We've had a good long run, you and me. I always knew it would end someday.
11 years in this rat-infested hole. But I'm getting out, and you'll still be stuck in here. Yeah!
Oh, yeah? And where will you go, huh? What will you do? You can't survive out there, Dreth. You're an animal. You belong in that cage.
I'll remember that when I'm lying on the beaches of Somerset Isle with your wife, you imperial pig.
Right. And you'll be rich, too. Oh, and you'll become a king. You know what I think, Dreth? I think you'll be back. You lot always come back.
You'll see, you imperial dog. When I get out of here, all of Tamriel will know my name. Vaelin Dreth. Vaelin Dreth!
All right, all right. I'm tempted to let you out right now if you'll just shut up.
You ain't going nowhere, little man.
Wait, I know you. You're the one. The day the Emperor was killed. They went through your cell. You lucky bastard. But you came back? Come on, you've got to help me. Let old Vaelin out of this cell. You've got your freedom, now give me mine. What do you say, huh? Come on, friend.
I don't know which would be more fun, just saying nothing, saying the Night Mother says goodbye, or you're going to die in here. I think this one.
The Night Mother... No! Guards! Guards! Help me! Somebody help! Assassin!
Actually, let's go ahead and switch to this one. Just be like, now I'm gonna kill all the fucking guards. Wonder if I can leave out that way. That'd be kind of neat. key on the table works. Imperial prison key. Don't really need that because dude's dead. Just in case. We're gonna take off the mask. Just in case it works. It do work! Woo! Woo! Don't mind me, gang. Just gonna dip on out of here. No need to get up. No need to say nothing. And back to Chaden Hall.
Greetings to you.
What is it now?
What's going on with you?
I understand.
Good evening. What is it now? Creaky bones. Creaky bones.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. So, you infiltrated the Imperial prison, eliminated Valen Dreth, and killed not one guard. Most excellent. In addition to your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the scales of pitiless justice. While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality. A powerful tool indeed.
You're better, faster, stronger, but also kind of retarded and annoying. Go ahead and get my next mission, but probably gonna call it. Get back here, bald man. Bald man. Get back here, bald man.
I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. I've come to rely on your abilities. We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready? You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortiere. Inside you will find Mortiere waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortiere is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here, you will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortiere's death in the enforcer's presence. Mortiere himself will provide more details. This is an unusual contract. Mortiere had to make a special arrangement with us before it was approved. I trust in your professionalism. The knife I gave you has been coated with a rare poison called lango wine. You need only cut Mortiere once, and he will appear to die.
Alrighty then.
The blade has been coated with a rare poison called lango wine. One drop in a normal human bloodstream will mimic the effects of death immediately. I have provided you with a vial of antidote, which will be used to revive Francois Mortiere after you successfully stage his death. You should also know that there's only enough lango wine on the blade for this one contract. After Mortiere is sliced, the knife will be useless. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
You got it. Alrighty then, gang. So that's gonna be all for today. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Hope everybody had a good time. And we will see you guys again on the flip side. until then, hope you all have a good night, sweet dreams. Hope work doesn't suck too terribly, and yeah. As Pops would say, if you can't enjoy yourself, enjoy somebody else. Anyway, see you guys around like a donut.